Guys, I'm so proud of these little tomato plants here. I think you call them Tommy toes, but it seems like overnight they ripen. I thought they were done for. My wife did too. Mrs. PIB thought we were done with them. They kind of quit producing, but I guess they've got their second wind and are coming back. So let's get a few of these and we'll let them finish off ripening in the house. There's just a few, but yesterday there wasn't any. And as you know, I do not have a green thumb. My wife planted these and she's got a better green thumb than I'll ever have. This thing is really taken off. So I thought they were done. I actually thought about pulling them up because I thought they were done, but they must have read my mind, or I must have said it out loud because they started producing again. I think I'm going to play at this truck right here. If y'all are tired of this truck, I am sorry, but this is just what's in the driveway. We have rain several times a day. This yard is saturated with rain, and I know y'all's tired of me hearing about it, or tired of hearing about the rain, but I just have to play with what's in the driveway here at the moment. It's Left Turn Bill, the 84 C10 truck, but we've had a bunch of rain and weather alerts and lightning and all that other stuff, so there's not too much else you can do except make lemonade out of lemons, I guess. So I'm going to see if I can play with this truck for a few minutes, and before we get some more rain. It's humid out here, but I'm going to do the best I can. Maybe do a little bit of painting, rattle can painting. That's what I do. Oh, there goes my plane. Perfect. Anyway, I'll be back with you in a minute. Well, I'm out here looking at this truck, and got all my supplies out here I think I'm going to need. Painter's tape, cardboard that I use for spray rattle can painting. And this is what I sprayed on the floorboards of this truck. If you go back on my video history here of Left Turn Bill, I went, see this, it's kind of a strange truck. It's got a story to it, but it's kind of strange too, because I don't know what all's happened to Left Turn Bill. That's the name of the truck. If you're new to the channel, Left Turn Bill was the man that owned the truck before I got it. He bought it new in 1984, and he always drove the truck with the left turn signal on for some reason. Anyway, you can kind of see if you look real close that these are different shades. Stupid ants. These are different shades. It's nearly the same, but not quite. So I don't know what has happened to Left Turn Bill over its lifetime. But I'm just looking over the truck trying to figure out what I need to do. As I said, I forgot what I was talking about. This is Rust-Oleum, of course, and it's sand colored. That's the closest thing I could find. I had to special order this through our local co-op, and it comes in a case of 6. So I don't have the keys, but yeah, I do. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, it's not quite the same on the outside, but on the inside, if you go back in my, like I said, my video history, here's Left Turn Bill keys. This floorboard, this truck was born with a rubber mat. The rubber mat was long gone when I got the truck. So the paint, the original paint that was on the floorboard was pretty much gone too. There was no rust in the floor, just a little surface rust. So I sprayed a black Rust-Oleum Stop Rust, whatever. I stopped it. what little bit of rust there wasn't any really. This is a solid old truck up until you get to the back end. Like I said, Left Turn Bill, the man, was a farmer, and he drove this all out in the fields, I reckon, and got manure, cow manure everywhere, and that's what rusted out most of these spots. Anyway, getting back to this, I've got some of this after I sprayed Rust-Oleum black all over, everywhere on the floorboard. Then I sprayed it with this. So I'm just telling you this. If you go back on my video history, excuse me, you can see what all has been done on this truck. So I have this, and I have, where's it at? Here it is. Oh, I got this at the hardware store too, co-op. This is not the same either. But I mean, there's different colors on this truck. It's hard to pick a color. See, this is different than this. So I don't know. I don't want to paint the whole truck. That's not even close, is it? So I'm going to try to use, this is sand gloss, by the way. I don't know if I told you that or not. Probably not. But I'm just going to make it look the best that I can with what I have here at home. As I've said before, there's a lot of, where we live here in East Tennessee, where we live, there's a lot of people with COVID and whatnot, so I'm not getting out. My wife just told me a minute ago, before I come outside, she said, we don't have to go anywhere, do we? And I said, as far as I know, we don't. And she said, good. Because she doesn't want to go anywhere either. I'm trying to stay away from all this stuff, and monkeypox and all this other stuff too. It's coming into our area too, where we live here in East Tennessee. So I'm trying to avoid all that kind of stuff. Good grief, this world's gone crazy. Anyway, I'm just kind of studying, see what I need to do. I've got that's going to wind up falling, isn't it? I'm going to wind up probably using this. It's a little lighter shade, and I can maybe scuff it up to make it look somewhat better. I'm going to start with this side. I'm going to get, if you'll remember, I don't know if you do or not, you've had a lot of new subscribers. Not as many as I'd like to have, but 'tis what it is. And I two-toned it. I put a white top on it with this white down here at the bottom. So, with a flat white. So, I'm going to get my tape, painter's tape. Try to find my straight lines that I made through here. Put my painter's tape. Paint this all white again. And I want to thank Tim Dixon again at Gas Axe Chop Shop. He's on Facebook, Gas Axe Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E. Tim and Waylon done a wonderful job fixing this whole truck. Most people would have left it for dead. But, well, I'm pretty sure nobody would have ever done what my wife and I, Mrs. PIB, have done to it. I think it would have been left for dead or parted out or junked or whatever. I don't know. It was in pretty sad shape, and nobody was really interested in it at the auction when the Left Turn Bill and his wife had passed away. They auctioned it off, and it kind of made its way over here to our home. So, and I'll make a long story short, I'm going to tape all this up like I did before, paint this white, and then I'll see if I got my mojo on. Some days I can paint kind of decent. Some days I can't. I'm going to have to wipe this truck down. As I said, we've had a bunch of rain and I still see water, but I'd like to get something done on this truck today. I try to do something nearly every day on them. Summertime will be gone in the blink of an eye, and that's the only time I can do any painting. So I'm going to do the best I can. I'll get back with you, man. I'll show you what I'm doing. Well, I got my painter's tape, made a straight line like I did before. I didn't measure anything. I just made a straight line, just like I did before. As you can see, it's pretty straight. My intentions was, and I'm still not sure that I won't follow through with it, but they make that wide molding that GM Tim 38 on YouTube puts on his trucks. You know, it's a factory molding. That was my intentions. I was just going to put some molding on it, kind of dress up Left Turn Bill just a little bit, make it look the best that it can. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. So we'll just see what happens. Anyway, I've made my line with my painter's tape. I'm going to paint all this down through here white, flat white, and make it look the best I can. So if you're new to the channel, this truck has had a lot of metal work done at Gas Axe Chop Shop by Tim Dixon. He is on Facebook, Gas Axe Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E. There's several ways to spell axe. That's why I keep spelling it out like that. And I think you'll find him very interesting, and he's one of my best friends, and he's done a bunch for me. And so has GM Tim 38 on YouTube. Check him out. His name is Brian. Him and his dad put the 350, they freshened up the 350. This truck was a 6-cylinder 3-speed. All that's been jerked out, and it's got a 350 freshened up with a 4-speed in it now. Okay, then I got to do this side here. Now, I was going to get somebody to skim this, but in the meantime, I don't even know when my buddy that I was talking to, when he could even get to it. So I'm going to keep it from rusting anymore by painting it. It's no big deal to put a skim over it. Anyway, I might even try it one day. I don't know. I'm not very good with Bondo. I know I've mentioned that a bunch. If you've watched my channel, and you've probably seen some of the ridiculous Bondo experiments I have done, especially on my truck, my 78 Chevy truck, Old Dookie, the step side bed truck. I don't know if you've ever seen that or not, but boy, that's a rough old truck. It was rough. This truck is like 6 levels up from Old Dookie. Old Dookie was a rough old truck, but golly, I love that truck, and I can't not figure out why I sold it. I was telling my wife the other day, I said, I sure do miss that truck. Of course, about every day I'm mentioning some old truck that I wish I'd have kept, but I can't buy other trucks if I keep the same ones. Does that make sense? So I just kind of, after I get done playing with them a lot of times, I just kind of, I don't know, move them along, I guess. Let them go to new homes. But anyway, this truck kind of reminds me of Old Dookie a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to do this side too. Yeah, I'll have to do some of this down here, but as you can see, that's the mark that I made on the other side as well when I painted it. So let's see what we can get into. I don't think this sand is going to match very well, but I don't know. I can't hurt the truck. All I'm doing is helping it stay alive a little bit longer. So I'll get started. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Okay, here it is painted.
What, do you like it?
I like it better than that over there.
The white has brought out a lot of imperfections, which I knew were there. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Like down in here, all these little rust bubbles. Where's my finger? Right here. And of course you're going to see wait a minute, let me get over here so maybe I can show you. You're going to see weld scars and grinding marks. This is all new metal right here, but the white is really going to make it more pronounced. There's a little dent. I like stuff like that, and when I get done painting, I don't know if it'll be today or not because of the weather. It is so humid, I'm just wringing wet, and might get me some brown, you know, my friend Mr. Dixie Cup and Mr. Q-tip and some brown paint. I might just kind of good save. Might just kind of make it more pronounced where it doesn't look like I'm trying to hide anything. But anyway, there it is. We'll go down through here and see if I can get this messed up or cleaned up a little bit. I'm having to use this stuff right here because it sprays better. Got this at Co-op, satin, white satin, so rust stop as well. So I'm going to try to hit this down through here a little bit, and we'll see what it looks like. But there you go.
Paint. People like to see you paint.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they like
Who
to
cares?
see you in action.
Okay. All right.
See, people, he really does paint.
I really do sweat too. It is hot.
That really looks good.
Yeah.
Are you not going to do that next part?
I've got to readjust.
Get on it. I'm the supervisor of the day.
I'm glad you're not, haven't been my boss all my life, because we'd have had some problems. I'm hoping I don't get paint up here.
You want some tape?
No.
Boy, I think that looks a lot better.
Oh boy. What do y'all think about this? This is new. I got this leftover piece from a GM 1038 Brian on YouTube. And this is the trim I was talking about. Of course, it's had this blue stuff on it. It's brand new. But what do you think if I done that all the way down the side of the truck? Or leave it?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Y'all let me know in the comments, would you?
I think I kind of like it.
You kind of like it?
Yeah, I kind of like it. Scoot it over more.
It's good over where?
I could put it, yeah.
I'm trying to hang on to it.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
That's why I wasn't particular about this line, because in the beginning I was going to use that.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Or like this.
Okay, now time to tackle the brown spot.
And the other side.
And then this side.
I'm not real sure about all this stuff. I kind of like it. Getting where I kind of like it is, but whatever.
I'm kind of not liking it.
Okay. It's not a very good match, is it?
Not at all. Now you got to do the whole truck that color.
I don't want to do the whole truck.
Sure.
Stop where I'm at or keep going?
Keep going. Okay, well, that looks like
Crap.
now you got to do the whole side. The whole truck's got to be redone in that color. face is going to stay like that. Okay. Got the white finished. He doesn't like it.
I don't like it.
I like it.
I don't like anything I've done.
I like it.
It looks terrible.
Looks better than it did.
No, it don't. I didn't paint these weld scars. I don't want something to look like I'm trying to cover it up. So.
But if people will look back on your videos, they'll see on your former videos that it's been fixed.
Yeah, it's been fixed.
You're not covering it up.
I kind of hit this a little bit, but I don't like it. It just needs to be skimmed. This whole truck needs to be skimmed. And this white really brings out all the imperfections. And see, if I paint this sand like that other side, it's going to look terrible, isn't it? I have the option of painting the whole truck just flat black. Be done.
Or just paint all the sand color.
I don't want to paint the whole truck.
You don't want to paint the whole truck, but you're talking about painting it flat black? That isn't...
Quit looking at me like that. I wish y'all could see her face. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just kind of disgusted.
Well, we like it.
When you say we, you mean you, yourself, and I?
No, me and your people.
No, I'd say my people don't like it either.
You'll be surprised.
Maybe, but I think you might be surprised they don't like it either. We have a higher standard.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, he did the weld scars. I think it looks a lot better. Our only dilemma is the sand color is way off. So, what he's saying is paint the whole thing black, which makes no sense, or get some more cans of this sand color and do the rest of it in sand. Just half of the truck.
Look at the truck. They don't want to see me. I don't know.
What was that you just said?
I said, I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
How many times have I said, I don't know in this video?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, guys, I got a wonderful wife. She dug in my stash of paint and found this satin almond. I painted that right there. Let me stand over here. I just painted it so it might still be a little bit damp, but it's a whole lot closer than this. So, I'm going to paint this here in just a few minutes. And there's the lid. Pretty close, isn't it? I might wind up having to paint this whole truck with this. Order a bunch of satin almond and just paint the rest of this down through here, the whole thing, and it be one color. Or that's the plan so far today. So I might wind up doing that. I've only got 1 or 2 cans of this, and this is just about gone. So I guess I'll shoot this here if I have enough paint here in just a minute and see what it looks like. It's I can't stress to you enough, I'm not trying to cover up anything or mislead anybody. I actually like weld scars, but it's, you know, it just, I don't know, kind of gives it that old, I'm a working on it, kind of hot roddy, kind of, I don't know. I'm not done with it yet, kind of, I don't know, but I guess in all reality, I do need to put some kind of paint on it so it doesn't get any worse. And when my buddy gets freed up, or maybe even Brian, maybe we can skim it there a little bit. Maybe if he can show me how you do that, I don't know. I'm just not very good with Bondo. I just make a big old globby mess and it looks horrible. So what do you think? This color here? Satin.
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better than
I might wind up
sand.
Yeah, that. Why did we think it was sand?
I don't know. We bought a whole case of it.
Yeah, we bought a whole case of it, so we might wind up getting a bunch of this.
Yeah, that almond's a whole lot better.
Yeah, and I might just, bad as I hate to, I might wind up just spraying the whole truck. I don't know.
Oh, but you will.
Oh, but I will.
Please.
Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
That sand is awful.
Yeah, it looks terrible. Okay, let me spray this.
Oh man, that is a whole lot better. Man, that just kind of blends right in.
Yeah.
$23.20 for one can.
$23 and how much? Are you kidding?
That's what it says.
$23 and...
I'm going to have to research that.
Oh my goodness. $23 and what? How many cents?
I don't know.
$23 and some change for that. Can you believe that?
I'm going to...
Surely to goodness somebody has it. It might just have to look like this for a while. Anyway, I'm going to spray this. I just thought I'd show you before I get started. This is it before. So see y'all in just a minute. This is it for now. Well, I got as much done as I'm probably going to get done today. My wife is on hold trying to get some more satin almond paint. But I got to tell you, that white, which I knew it would, I mean, it brings out a lot of the imperfections, but that's okay. But what do you think about this side? Got it painted. It's not the exact color. Not the exact, but like I said, okay, there's one color, two color, three, four. This truck's got, it's kind of the same color, but then again, it's not. So it's kind of a dilemma. But as you can see, this is, I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me stand over here. You can see where I stopped. Maybe over here. You can see that's kind of shiny and this is not. Anyway, I just painted over the weld scars all up through here. Tim and Waylon done a great job putting this metal work in. I mean, it's pretty dang smooth. And I'm real proud of them, and I don't want it to rust again, so I put this on. It's not too bad a match. I mean, if I'm doing 55 miles an hour, I don't think I don't think anybody's going to notice. Anyway, so the plan so far is to get some more of this satin almond paint. I'm just going to,
Which may be a problem.
Which may be a problem. Well, like I said, plans change, but that's the plan. Get some more of that paint and just paint this whole truck. Well, not the whole truck. I'm not going to paint the top or the bottom here where I've got white. Wherever you see white, I'm not painting that. So just do that and maybe make it kind of all one color, and then bring out the imperfections again, such as this. I like that. I don't know, I like stuff like this. It's got a story to tell, scratches, bugs. maybe it'll come around okay. I'm hoping. I really do like this truck. I'm trying to make it look the best I can, but still make it look patina style and do it on a budget. So anybody that is like me, that doesn't have a whole lot of money to spend on one, I'm not gonna. I've had some show vehicles before, and I just tell you, I enjoy these much better. They're a whole lot more fun, and to play with, that's what I call it, playing. A whole lot more fun to play with, and just a lot of fun. You can kind of dress them up or do with what you want. So I appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully we'll come up with a solution to all this, and we'll get her done, as they say. I keep coming back to this side expecting to see black, but there's no black. So, and it's kind of hard to tell in the shade. Try to stand over here, I mean in the sun, but anyway, I think it'll be okay. I'm not going to special order paint. It's like $25 a can, or it was. It's probably went up since then. Probably. Oh boy, it's out of stock. Well, that's what kind of. Mrs. PIB said they probably quit making it. Oh my goodness. We'll see what we can do. Cross your fingers and wish us luck that we can get all this taken care of. Now, like I said, I appreciate you watching the video. Oh no, Left Turn Bill and Sam and S10 Ranger and Coffee and Xbox and Sky and Shannon and Billy James. I don't think I left anybody out. Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless y'all. Thanks so much, and say bye. She's busy on the phone trying to come up with some paint. So, yeah, the Lord's in charge. It's turned out to be a beautiful day, but sure is hot, but I'll take it over wintertime anytime. So God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. You're watching Primer at His Best. If you'd like to keep up with this and see what happens to Left Turn Bill, excuse me. I think I said pill, but I meant Bill. Please subscribe to Primer at His Best. I'm on Instagram, Primer at His Best, Facebook, Primer at His Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. If you'd like to check out some of the videos over there, I'd be grateful for that. God bless y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.